goes by. People always ask me why I block hoes. Listen up, baby girl, shit, I'm about to let you know why I always gotta block hoes. Whoa. They talking shit up in my comments. Yeah, they don't know, but I'm about to block them. Cause every day I block hoes. They be being shady, yeah. Whoa. Cause you know I block hoes, baby. In different area codes, baby. You never know, but I block.
Oh Lord, I thought I had unmuted y'all. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. What is up, everybody? Shout out to y'all. Ooh, listen, y'all. It's a lot going on, baby. It's a whole lot going on. The twins are they have made their entrance. Yes, I did see them. They are here, you guys. She did post a picture. Well, it's a video, but she got their faces covered. If y'all want, for the ones that didn't see it, I can show y'all on here. I can add it, send it to my email and then share the screen so y'all can see the picture. But yep, they are here, child. Matter of fact, Janastros let people know early on, about an hour ago that they were here. You can tell, subliminally, of course, but you can tell. But anyway, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for being tuned in. Thank y'all. I'm early today, y'all. I ain't early, but I'm earlier. Okay. Earlier than normal. Let me see who we got up in here. Then we gonna get it started because we got a lot to unpack, child. We got, as y'all can see, I have multiple people on my thumbnail, so we gonna break it all the way down. Okay. Hey, Miss Donna, Miss Angela, Sunshine Yorkie's in the building. Sierra, Rebecca Cry, Snooky, Miss Renee, loving my curves. Body Spot is in the building. Miss Deborah. We got Miss Ramona, my bro Terry. We got, hold up, Kason in the building. We got Miss Margaret Mason, Sunday, Brandy, Tracy. Who else? Sugar Pop, K Monet, Chandrika, Lovely Mel. No, Love Mel, my bad. Sabin Marie, Virgo Goddess, Micheline, Ma of Deuce in the building, of course. Meet us, my Louisiana sister. Miss Dee Dee, Miss Tony, sweetly favored. We got Miss Denise. We got Cat Onyx in the building. We got, hold up, let me see, Cancer 66. We got, let me see, Daryl in the building, Miss Valencia, Miss Martha. You say you don't believe it? They here, Miss Denise. The twins are here. She been posting a few videos back to back, y'all, with the nurses and all of that. So it's definitely real, and they are definitely here. Hey, Miss Jackie. Hey Vet. Hey Mila. Or is it Mila? I hope I said that right. Tokyo Blues in the building. You say Bree probably wrote the post on Janelle page about the twins. You never know. I feel like it could go either way. I seen a few people commenting in under my comments saying that they believe she wrote it, but I just feel like it could go either way. Especially because he linked in his loyalty, so it could go either way, y'all. Hey, it's all about God in the building, Miss Renita. Yes, y'all, they are here. They have made their arrival, baby. And trust me, it won't be long till she shows their face. Okay? Listen, she gonna start getting that content out. She will start getting that content out because she needs the content. I seen two babies, vet. Not just one. She posted a video with both of them. You just can't see their face. She marked off the face. Matter of fact, let me plug it in so y'all can see it. Hey, my dream star. Hey, Tanaya. If y'all would like to donate to my channel monetarily because you enjoy this content, of course you can cash at me $sign Lupac one. You can also buy me a coffee. Make sure y'all watch them ads that come through because that's how we get paid through ad revenue. If you don't like watching the ads, you can also support the platform by getting a super chat or a super sticker. Shout out to my people that do support in those ways. But hit that like button. That's free. Y'all got to run them likes up. Okay, that please, that's the least y'all could do is hit the like button. It's free and it's anonymous. And you can also support by getting a membership. I'm trying to set a goal for myself on my memberships for the new year. So if I could get at least as many people as I be having in these lives, if I could get at least 5 new members alive, I'll be doing good. So let's see if y'all gonna help me reach that goal at least. Okay. Hey Simone. Hey Capricorn Ma. You say about time. Can we pay her dust now? We can't. I wish we could, but we can't. It's still a lot of people that want content on her. So y'all know we gotta follow the twin journey. We gotta see what happens there. But what I know what I will be doing on my platform is including other content as I have started already. As y'all know, I went live about the Royce situation day before yesterday. I couldn't go live yesterday, y'all, because I had a bridal cake to do. So matter of fact, I just finished it today and my client picked it up. But that's why y'all didn't see me yesterday. But I did drop a little quick 1-2 video. So shout out to the ones that watched that. If y'all haven't watched it, make sure y'all go check it out. Hold on, y'all. Let me send this picture to my email so I can show the ones that didn't see it. Let's see. Give me a second. Why is it not pulling up my email? Wait, let's see. Hold on, y'all. Should have been the first thing. Messengers, email. Let me see. Okay, let me see. I'm going to send it to myself. No, I don't want to send it to that person. Okay. All right. Babies. Hopefully it went through. It should have. Thank you, Loving My Curves and Body Spa for renewing your membership. Shout out to you. Let me see, who did I miss? Didn't someone say her friend was pregnant with a girl? How we know both are hers? Well, the friend posted a while ago that she lost her baby. So I don't know. But I mean, it y'all. She had twins, y'all. It's y'all see once I show the picture. I'll show y'all the picture, and then y'all could go from there. If y'all still don't believe it, then hey, that's y'all prerogative. I can't change nobody's mind. Okay, listen. I think it then went kind of far at this point, but hey, who am I? Lupac, did you ask 2K if he seen the feet in the private? No, I ain't get a chance to. I'm gonna ask him when he go live again. I don't see a post showing anything of the twins who pop. Hold, I'm about to show y'all. Give me a second. Hey, behind you, you said I don't believe it. She was too small for those babies not to be under a light. The Photoshop Grammy goes to Bree. I mean, she was talk. I mean, I have several videos. Y'all gotta give me a chance to make a video also because I'm just literally getting these screen records as I'm live. So I still have to make a video, but she did post multiple videos. One was done on her Instagram. She went live on there after surgery, because she had a cesarean. Then a lot of Snapchat videos that I was sent. Where one of them most recently, I just got where she's one of the nurses is talking to her and she's live while the nurse is talking to her. So, child, y'all just gotta see it for y'allself. Like I said, if y'all don't believe it once y'all see it, then hey, I don't know what to say at that point. But let me hold on. Let me log into my not YouTube, child, my email so I can show y'all this picture real quick, baby. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me because I ain't logged in. All right, let's see. Oh, I am logged in. Hold on. But I'm in the wrong email. I got multiple. Let's see. No, I need to get out of this one. I'm about to go on. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Not now. All right. I wonder if I could. So way I could download it. Um, Give image as no. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Wait. I'll send it to our other one. Let me see. Bear with me, please. Uh, did I put a number? No. Okay, this is it. All right. Subject babies. All right, let me get into my other email. It didn't come yet. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there you go. All right. I wonder how I can make it bigger. See, open a new tab. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go. All right. My bad, y'all. I ain't used to this type of stuff. Shout out to Virgo Goddess for renewing her membership. Thank you, my girl. Okay, y'all, that's two. Can we get three more? All right, hold on. And thank you so much. Wait, who sent me that? I don't want to say your government. I think this me us. Let me know if that's you. Just send me that cash app because I don't want to say your government name. But if that's you, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you, my girl. All right, y'all. Let me pull this up so y'all can see it. Screen share is easier with two monitors. I gotta figure out how to set up my other monitor because I do have two. That way y'all be able to see on two screens. Let me see. Which one is it? Okay, this is it. All right, here we go, y'all. Y'all see? That's her. And I can say this is how it looks when you have a cesarean because I had three of them. Okay. I got this exact picture, baby. I got this picture three times with each one of my cheering. The only difference is my baby daddy was right here. And that's my question. Why isn't this Janostrals? Why is this a nurse baby? Where is the baby daddy? He should be in this picture, not the nurse. The nurse should have been taking the picture. That's what happened with me. I don't know, child. Okay, I don't know. But yeah, y'all, this was in one of the videos, and then here you have baby A, and here you have baby B. So do y'all think this is staged? If y'all think this is staged, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know what to say at this point. I don't know, child. Somebody say that's him. That ain't him. That's a woman. That's a lady right there, y'all. That ain't Janostrals. You say them Ray-Ban glasses on, yup. And you y'all said look like him. Oh my God, y'all get on my nerves. Isn't that him? No, y'all, this is a nurse. This is a lady. This is a nurse. That's not him. That is not him. That's a lady. When y'all knew Janash was still wear Ray-Ban, that prescription glasses at that. Let me see. You say, let me go up. Hold on. Let me read some of y'all comments. And thank you, Mom Deuce, for the super, my girl. I appreciate your support. You say, Pac, no, please. Are you trying to make me lose my mind? No, I'm not. I swear. She had C-section and tubal. Yep, she did. So if she's up and posting already, she's a G. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. When I had my list, well, I can't speak for her because I had three C-sections. The first one was tough. I ain't gonna lie, because that was 17 years ago. So imagine, a lot has changed since then. But my last two was, I was good. Like, I was up walking a couple hours later and everything. It's not as bad once you experience. A lot of people be trying to make it seem like it's so terrible, but I actually preferred that over a vaginal birth, to be honest. Even though I had no choice but to do the section, but once I did it, I was good. I was a soldier, baby. But I have a high tolerance for pain too. It also depends on your pain level. So let's see. Let me see. Very much strange. Pac, you don't think that's John? That's not him, y'all. That's a lady. You can't tell. That's a woman right there. That's a woman. Um, he may be right there and don't want. He probably took the picture. To be honest, he probably took the picture, but he should have been in the picture. That's my thing, and I can understand. You don't want to be involved in this and that, but dude, this is allegedly your kids, right? Like, this is a special moment. Why wouldn't you want to be involved for something like this, or a photo, for memories? But hey, who am I? Who am I? Wait, that's not him. I thought that was him. I can't believe y'all actually thought this was Janelle right here. Is it too small? I don't know. It's big on my end because my screen's big, but well, normally they have the girl in pink and the boy in blue hats. I don't, y'all. It's different everywhere because this is the hat that we had. It didn't have no alphabet on it though. I guess they do that for twins. That's something new now, but for all my kids, I had this hat right here, pink and blue. It was it was both like striped, just like this. Maybe a little different, but it was very similar. It had pink and blue in it. I even seen now where some hospitals have the little. It's made just like this, but it got like a bow on top. Like, it's made as a bow. I think that's so cute. Maybe he's taking a pic. I have 4 kids, and thank God I never had to have a C-section. Is that his mom? You know what? That could be a possibility too. Yeah, y'all think that's Janelle mama right now? I said nurse, but do y'all think that's his mama? Because that look like that could be. Because I do know when you have a cesarean, and I'm speaking from experience. I do know that the person that's with you has to have on the whole little blue outfit, the little blue hat thingy, whatever they call it, stocking cap, whatever, child, and the whole little blue suit. It's like paper material. They have to wear that though over their clothes when they come in. And I could only have one person in there. So maybe they alternated, or maybe they allowed, but like I say, this is a different hospital. So it's different rules for different hospitals. So it's possible that if that is his mama, then that she can only have one person in there. But it could also mean that Janashas is taking the picture. So I don't know. That's something we ain't gonna know, child. He dropped the link to become a member. It's, if you look in the top of the chat, sister teacher, it's a white highlighted spot. That's pinned. The membership link is at the end. It's pinned in the chat, y'all. Matter of fact, all 3 of my links is pinned in the chat. It's highlighted white. But I'll drop it again though, just in case y'all can't see it. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Um, um, oh, that's late. All right, y'all. I just dropped it for the ones that's asking for it. Oh, that's late. I can't believe y'all. Some of y'all still don't believe this girl had twins. I mean, at this point, y'all, what y'all need to see? What y'all need to see now? Her go live with the babies, breastfeeding them together. What y'all need to see now? I wasn't a complete believer in the beginning, but I don't think it would go this far. Like, I mean, I don't know. That's just me. That's just me, y'all. Let me see. And he told her anyway he wasn't gonna be in there. He did say that. I forgot about that. Shout out to Kimberly. He did say he was not gonna be in there. He didn't want to cut the cord, acting like he was so grossed out. But dude, that's childish to me. A real man, I don't care how grossed out you become. First of all, men see all kind of stuff. So you mean to tell me you cutting the umbilical cord for your babies that's just coming into the world will gross you out to the point where you don't even want to be in the room? Child by that is very childish and immature. Nurse normally takes the pic. No Pac, those are the recording Ray-Ban glasses that Donacia's got something like that? I didn't know that. Hey DEI Crenshaw, she looks like a doofus. To play mind games, say that's him. Wayman, I just came in. Poxy. Yep, she had him, y'all. Hey, Kana with the Q. That's a man's hand. Y'all, I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Let me look at it on my phone and zoom in. Hey, NO504. Why she has that bonnet on and not a hospital cap? I don't know. Y'all asking me questions I have no clue about. All I know is this is this is the picture, okay? This is the picture. Maybe they allowed certain things, it's different strokes for different hospitals. That's the only thing I can say. Everything is different at each individual hospital. So maybe they allowed that. Can't take away from the fact that she is on a surgical table. They do hold up that little blue thing, and I'm speaking from my experience because I had a cesarean 3 times. Whenever, right when you have the babies, they do allow you. They put the baby on you immediately. Well, once they clean them up or whatever, this is me. They hold up that little blue thing because they are they're stitching you up at the bottom, closing your stomach back up, and what have you. So like I said, I have a picture just like this, y'all. But it's my baby daddy on this side and not whoever this is. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. That is a man, y'all. Y'all right. Y'all got it right. That is him. That is him. I had to zoom in. I guess because I didn't really look at the picture good, but since I zoomed in, he do have hair that is the nostrils. I'm so weak, y'all. That is him. And maybe he wore them Ray-Ban glasses so he could record the process because they didn't allow cameras in the room. Because nowadays, well, some hospitals allow, I've been seeing a lot of influencers saying that they weren't allowed to bring the camera in. Some hospitals allow it, some don't. Some allow them to film the birthing process and some don't. It just depends on the rules of the hospital. So that's probably why he wore them glasses so he could film the whole process. And especially when you having a cesarean, they do not allow cameras in there. Wow. So that is him. The ones who said it, y'all was right. I had to zoom in on the picture. The nostril showed up, child. He did say he wasn't gonna be in the room, but I guess he was just clowning. He showed up. He showed up for them twins, baby. All right, let me go down. My first C-section was terrible and didn't think I was going to have any more kids after. And then when I had my second C-section, it was a breeze. I prefer it as well. Exactly, because it's not. Only thing I could say is some women prefer vaginal because it's over. Once it's over, it's over. Opposed to a cesarean where you have to heal from your incision and all of that. But it wasn't bad. Like I guess it depends on your health and how fast you heal, what you if you practice healthy habits like your eating and all of that, you'll heal quicker. So it wasn't bad for me at all. Like I took it like a G. My people couldn't believe how fast I got up and walked and everything. Let me see. Let me go down. It's him, y'all. It's definitely a man. Since I zoomed in, I wish I could zoom in here, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can make it no. Hold on. Let me see. I might be able to make it a little bigger. Let's see. Edit. Um, no, it might not let me do it while I'm live. Oh, is it bigger, y'all? Let me pull it up on my phone to see if it made it bigger. Hold on, let's see if it made it bigger. Oh, it is bigger. Y'all can see it bigger or it's the same size. But that's him, y'all. I'm so weak. That is him. Oh my god! Because when you zoom in, you can see all the hair right here. Like he ain't shaved at all. Like he just went to the hospital all rubbish. Well, the twins is here. They here. They here now. Y'all can get ready because baby, you best believe she finna be doing that content, baby. Because like I told y'all, the twin content page. If you look at a lot of these women on Look Peach, y'all see Peach McIntyre taking advantage of that. Baby, all you see is posts about twins because she know it's gonna garner a lot of revenue. Do not think that Laonya is gonna hide these twins. She's gonna be doing a lot of content with them babies. Trust the plus. Hey, Talks with Pimo. What's up, Auntie? Pretty green eyes in the building. Scorpio stings. Beat Craig. What if they were playing everyone the whole time and are indeed together and been together? What if it all that so-called drama was just for money? No, they definitely was going through it. I know that for a fact. Trust me, the breakups and the makeups was real. They have a very toxic relationship. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. And it just so happens she bring everything to the internet. She brings everything to the internet. I mean, the text messages don't lie. That would have to mean that she was playing her friends too. You know what I'm saying? Like with all the text messages, sending them receipts, sending receipts, the scratching the neck, all of that. That would mean all of that was staged. And I don't think she's that smart, baby. I don't think she's that smart. I think all of that toxicity was very much real. Because if it was all that, if she was staging that, I think she would still be with her husband. Okay. I think she would still be with Latrell. Okay, listen, because a little birdie told me, let me shut up. Let me shut up. I'll tell y'all later. Congrats. I'm glad she had a healthy delivery. Yep, I agree. Because I don't never want to see nothing bad happen to nobody, especially to that magnitude. I hope them babies, are healthy and whatnot. Because at the end of the day, they babies and they babies, they innocent. Kids don't ask to be here. So I hope they don't have no complications or anything like that. Prayers up for the little ones, y'all, and prayers continuously for the ones that she already have, because they about to be ignored. Okay, like they already are. It's about to get worse. All money ain't good money. You are right, Latte. Pimo say, "Child," I said, "Congratulations," and I thought she said she didn't post her kids. Okay, she definitely listen. We know she lied just if you look on her page. It's all, especially with Momo. Momo is all up and through that page, child. All up and through it. And y'all know what? I want to address something before I jump to. Let's get her off the screen real quick. Or she try to strike me. Let's get off the screen. You said Janelle got 2 dependents for his taxes. He too. Listen. Hey, Miss Michelle Spikes. Okay, he got 2 nice dependents. Cause you can only carry 3. You can only carry 3. Well, you can carry all your kids. Let's say you have 6 kids. You can carry all, but you won't get nothing for all of them. Like you might get a couple $100 for the after 3, you're gonna get like a couple hundred. But that's why if y'all notice, some people be selling their kids illegally, like letting other people carry their kids because after that third one, no, you don't get all them deductions and stuff. The government ain't gonna pay you to keep having cheering, baby. Okay? You ain't gonna be getting them nice little licks like that. But she already got 4, so she more than likely will let him carry them twins if he handling his business. Let me see. Let me go down. Peace need to go sit down. She got enough content with Wood. She sure do. All right. So somebody came in my comments, y'all. Let me see if I can find this. Hold on. Let's see. Because I started to reply back, but then I didn't do it. So I think this was under my video that I just posted. We got 394 in the building. Make sure y'all running them lights up for your girl. Y'all can also help me reach my little super goal if y'all don't mind. It's a lot of people in here. Shout out to y'all. But run them lights up, please. The credit for wait, where I'm at? Hold on, let me go down. Comments moving. The credit for ETIC only for 3, so it's pointless to carry those. Exactly. Exactly. So somebody comment and say, how is he? Oh, because if y'all watch my video that I made, on the video I said, if y'all seen Janelle's post, let me read it. Because some of y'all was saying that he some of y'all was saying that y'all think Laonia posted it. So I said it can go either way because he plugged in loyalty. So it could have been her or him. You never know. So he posted, God don't bless no mess. Stay obedient, stay faithful, and prayed up. He'll give you the desires of your heart. And to be honest, I think that was him posted that. Because if you know how she typed, then you know how she typed. If you've been watching for a while, then you should know how she types. Like she, child, if she ain't stealing it, you'll be able to tell if she actually typed it. I think he wrote this, y'all. So he put, God don't bless no mess. Stay obedient, stay faithful, and prayed up. He'll give you the desires of your heart. Very eventful day full of good news. Make sleeping on this hospital bed awaiting Jasir Xavier Young and Alea May Young, aka Twin them, worth it. And Laonia don't really use punctuation marks in the right place either. Um, Big announcement soon come. Then he put, I don't got no registry, no Amazon list or nothing. But if you consider yourself a Facebook cousin, sister, auntie, grandma, granddad, niece, nephew, friend, or supporter, go and shop Lavoity sale I have going on the nation. Join the nation and cop the best body butter and sweatsuits on the market. Peace, prayers up. And he plugged his website. She don't type like that. Even if she was trying to mimic him, I don't think she would have did a whole long paragraph like that without giving it away. Trust the plus. Okay. So I did a video last night and somebody commented and said, because I said he was clout chasing. I said he was using the twins to clout chase, right? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got a important phone call coming in. Give me a second. Speaking of tax preparers, that was mine. Hold on, y'all. So I did a video and basically said he was cloud chasing, right? So somebody comment and say, how is he using? And then they put using in parentheses. Like, what? I mean, quotation marks. Like, why would you put that? Thank you, sweet queen, for that soup. I appreciate your support, my girl, and same to you. I hope you have a good one. So, the person says, how is he using anything? He asking for support by buying his merch so he can take care of his kids. You weird. So I'm like, I almost commented y'all, but I'm like, where have you been? I said, I'm gonna address this on my live. Where have you been, baby? If this man was concerned with taking care of those kids, don't you think he would have been making posts like this? It just so happened to he randomly make a post and plug his business in. If he was that concerned, he would have been planning ahead. This man didn't even thank complete strangers for buying everything for his twins. He definitely took this opportunity and used it. Okay, like he been doing the mama the whole time. How is he trying to take care of his kids when he been using the mama the entire time? She basically just had added two more to the roster because he been a big kid the whole time, finessing, using her financially. Child, bye. Y'all people are crazy. Some of y'all are crazy. Okay. So somebody says, wow, Momo up and down her dad's page, shaking my head, the outrage. Of course it's going to be outraged when this man hasn't posted about a twin, a bib, a pacifier, not nothing the entire time this girl has been pregnant. Y'all don't think somebody going to say something? And don't even put RH into the mix because that's totally different. RH been in his child life. He been real for the game. He has a right to post his. He paid child support and everything and get his child. I'm pretty sure he probably still got Momo because her mama done had them babies. That ain't no comparison at all. Janashos came on the camera and said he wasn't even ready for babies. They didn't know each other good. She said that he said she tried to trap him. So that's totally different. That's a totally different situation. You can't compare the two. Ain't no selective outrage with that. Janelle ain't been rocking no real father game. He ain't been posting ultrasounds and that girl didn't even have maternity photos. Where are they? That probably was canceled because of his toxicity and the baby shower that was supposed to happen for just the close family and friends. Y'all better go on somewhere. Some of these people say the craziest stuff for no reason, child. Y'all go sit down. All right. Hey, Chantel. Yes, ma'am. Get her off the screen because she's about to be waiting to. Oh, you already know, child. You already know. Let me go down. So basically, he just said the baby's good. Just support the dad. Exactly. Exactly. Like, dude, don't try to use that. And it's the ones who allow themselves to get gaslit and manipulated. You really believe this man is trying to sell that body butter to support them cheering? Child, what did he buy so far? What did he buy? He making acting money, huh? What did he buy? I guarantee you, if that man would have bought something for them twins, Laonia would have posted it just to flag, for validation, to prove the internet wrong a little bit. She would have posted him. She'd have said, "This is from Daddy." That didn't happen, boo boo. It did not happen. Hey Miss Olita, hey Talisa. Hey, grown woman status. Lupac, these people don't believe nothing, huh? Well, it's congratulations for me. I love the babies. We might dislike her ways, granted, but I'm glad they all right. Real ish. Yep. Yep. Can't be that can't be malicious now. I'll never wish nothing, no harm on no babies or nothing like that. That's not my character. I don't care who it is. It could be my worst enemy. I would never wish nothing against babies. Like, babies are innocent. Like I said, I hope they didn't have no health issues or none of that. Prayers for all the kids involved, even the ones that's at home. He posted his dog more than this. Exactly. The dog got more play than that. For Thanksgiving, he didn't even give thanks for his babies coming into the world. Like, are you serious? Come on now. That man thanked everything but Laonia and them babies and then plugged in loyalty. Child bye. Anyways, y'all, it be the people like that for me. Stay over there. Wherever you came from, go back. We like logical, analytical thinkers here. People that actually think beyond the basic. Okay? We got to see the context. She never took the maternity photos like she planned. Ja ain't thinking about them twins no more than what he can get out of them. And I wouldn't be surprised if let a little time pass, that ninja gonna disappear. He showed up because he was supposed to. He knew doggone well if he wouldn't have been at that hospital, that girl would have had him all over the internet about not showing up for that delivery. He know what he doing, but he gonna soon disappear again. Watch. No, especially the ones at home because they're about to be some baby nurses. Period. Prayers for them babies because they finna. And I remember her going live and saying it on a live. She said, somebody said, "Are you nervous about having twins?" Whatever, whatever. So she said it's not gonna be that bad because I have older kids that can help. I said, "Oh Lord, she getting them ready. She getting them ready." You remember Neo said they gonna be in court? Yep. Neo said she gonna be uh solidifying some type of financial, you know what? She gonna be in court, baby. Making sure she gonna be putting them on which is equivalent to putting them on child support. I thought the babies was supposed to go to NICU. That's what was said. If LaTrue do content every day, it could be possible that they met the weight. You know what I'm saying? Like they gained weight in between the time that she said it and now. So maybe they don't have to. Maybe they do have. I don't know, y'all. I have no clue. Okay, I don't know. Girl, bye. Don't nobody want that constipated looking body butter. Thank God for a healthy delivery and the babies are okay. Yep. She gonna be by herself. I think so. He ain't gonna be there. Mr. Revolving Door. Janacials ain't gonna be that long. Hey, Nikki Bowman. He ain't gonna be that long, y'all. If LaTrue do content every day when Momo is there, of course he's going to do content with her. Exactly. Like, she's there. Why not? That's his job. It's like a 2-for-1. They trying to compare that to Janastrals making a post plugging in his body butter. That's not the same thing. Can he at least show us what type of father he gonna be first before trying to use them to sell some body butter? These people, some of these people are crazy, y'all. Like, that don't even make sense. At least you can see when RH do his content, you can even see that he's spending it back on his children. Paying his bills. Of course, he got to keep a roof over their head. But you still see content with him and Momo shopping. You see content with him and his oldest daughter shopping. All of that. So it ain't like he just wasting his money or he using it for content and they ain't reaping no type of benefits. Wait, let me see. He will be around those twins for content and payday. I think so too, y'all. I feel scared for Janelle because he is in big trouble. It's his turn. Y'all know doggone well this girl gonna finish this young man off because clearly he still likes to be outside. Yep. It ain't gonna go the way he think it will. But this is why he's her karma also because he don't care. He showed that him and RH are totally different, y'all. And that's how you know he's her karma just as much as she's his. Because he showed her, look at everything she did online. That man ain't said a peep. He did not care what she brought to the internet and still kept moving on like nothing happened. Even after she brought it to the internet, he went live and showed that they was at his house. That should tell you something. That Ninja Turtle don't care about that. She got the right one with him. She got the right one. She even went as far as apologizing to him. How you apologize to somebody that did you wrong? Are we in Twilight Zone? But that's that codependency. That'll do it. Toxicity and codependency mix. Child, you in bad business. So y'all, we got a plug. Make sure y'all hitting the like. We got 400 in the building. Y'all running likes up. And y'all help Pac reach her little goal before the new year. One time before the new year hit. Can I reach my goal, y'all? Are y'all gonna help me? uh, Anyways, so we're gonna plug in Miss Royce Reed, y'all. And let's see. Did y'all notice her and LaOnya have a lot of similarities? This is why I'm glad I'm plugging her in because I didn't get to go live yesterday, but I noticed watching other people's content and just videos with Royce in general. Her and LaOnya share a lot of similarities. You gotta be careful of these toxic women, okay? And it's a lot. Let me say this because I think a lot of people getting it misconstrued and they think that I'm saying, oh, she's lying about how Dwight is, and I don't care about that. The stuff that I'm referring to, if you actually watch the first live I did, I'm talking about particularly that night of the shroom incident. When they took the shrooms, that was my main thing. Even though I did see some inconsistencies in, other things that she talked about. But the main thing that I'm talking about is the shroom nights because she's trying to paint herself as a victim. But keep in mind, she participated, baby. She participated in the festivities, okay? And one of the ways you know this is because I went back and did a little research and shout out to D Ham because he did his big one on that live yesterday. Um, One of the major things one of the major inconsistencies, y'all, if y'all go back and watch the Vlad interview that Royce did, when she told the story about the shroom night to Vlad, one of the things that she left out was the fact that she did take the shroom. She said she put it in her mouth and then she spit it out into her hand and held it in her hand, right? So that's you participating in those festivities. But and that interview was what, a year or two ago? So that was closer to when it happened. Now, fast forward to 2024, when she went live, that's when you hear about the whole, oh yeah, I put it in my mouth, but then I spit it out. Keep in mind, just by her putting it in her mouth, she definitely ingested some of the juices from the mushrooms. Trust the plus. And you could tell by her story time when she started saying she was seeing the little what was it, the little fireflies or something like that, the lights and all of that. That was a clear indicator that she was on a trip, right? She didn't realize that, but that was a clear indicator because that's what the other people on the trip were seeing as well. So she told on herself, but this is how you know it's a lot that she's not telling y'all because that was major. The fact that she said, the fact that she didn't tell Vlad that she took those shrooms, that she participated, she made it seem to Vlad. And for the ones in the back that's saying, oh, she didn't have no inconsistencies, she ain't lying about nothing. She's lying about a lot. Okay. And I'm gonna break it down, baby. She's lying about a lot. The fact that she left that part out shows you right there because she was trying to paint the white as a what you call it, y'all? Help me out. She was trying to paint him as a negligent parent, right? And she basically victimized herself by telling Vlad TV, oh, I wasn't involved. I was sleeping. My son, he was supposed to be with the nanny while I was in my apartment napping outside of the home. And when I came in, I seen all of this paraphernalia. I seen shrooms. I seen white stuff on the table, basically making it seem like she was outraged and she didn't know why. Oh, and why all these people are here and what they're here for. I seen all the pronouns and blase, blase. That's the story that she gave Vlad TV. But what she told on her story, the one that I covered day before yesterday, was that she was involved. She said they was all sitting down. They got their shrooms or whatever. And oh, you eat it with peanut butter. She knew that much. She put it in her mouth and she said, I don't know these people. I'm not about to go on the shroom trip with these strangers. Basically, I don't know none of them, whatever, whatever. So she said she put it in her mouth and then she spit it out, right? But once it hit your mouth, baby, you locked and loaded. Okay? It's in there. And if you listen to her story as it progresses, you can tell she was on the trip. She wasn't all the way there like most of the people who actually ate them, who digested them. But the fact that she put it in her mouth and she kept it in her mouth for a little while until she was able to spit it out, she ingested some of the juices. So that's why she was still somewhat alert, y'all, and was moving around. But the paranoia and then her saying how she seen the fireflies and how lit up it was and all of that, that shows that she was definitely on a partial trip. But that was the most major inconsistency because she victimized herself on that Vlad interview, but she must have forgot. That's why when you tell the truth stands alone every single time. You don't have to manipulate it. You can just tell it and be done with it. But when you add to your story, a lot of times, this is how you know when people lying. A lot of times when people lying, and they don't get the response that they want, or people are not outraged, or they don't get the reaction that they want, they tend to keep adding to it, exaggerating, manipulating the truth, what could possibly be the truth. But once you start manipulating it, it turns it into a lie. And I say this all the time. Oh, let me, they don't believe me, so let me add this to it. Let me exaggerate a little bit so that I could get a different reaction. Now you done took away from it possibly being the truth. And that's exactly what she did. And shout out to Kevin Wesley because he didn't say she was lying, y'all. He said that she wasn't telling everything. She wasn't telling everything. She was victimizing herself. And also the night that all of that, well, the day after, whenever the Cali guy was leaving, if y'all notice in Royce's interview, she said she heard Kevin Wesley and Callie going off on him or whatever, and she said that she heard Callie saying, "Oh, you dick in the booty and da 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 da." She said she heard all of that, basically him throwing gay slurs at Kevin. But in all actuality, she did not hear that. She didn't hear that. And at first, I was like, "How I'm gonna plug that in?" Because when she said it, Kevin said he did that. Callie did say, you tried me. Kevin said he did say that. He kept saying, you tried me, nigga. You tried me, nigga. He he said Callie kept repeating that, and then he said, I got a GUN in my bag. I'm a shoot it up, whatever." And he called 911. So Kevin said he let him out the gate, but he said Royce did not hear Callie say that until afterwards when he left the premises and he went live. That's when Callie started the whole GAY accusations. It wasn't stated on the property. And if you notice, if you was in Kevin live earlier, Kevin played the Callie's lives back, where Kevin actually went into Callie's live and confronted him and saying, "What did I do to you?" So if Callie would have been accusing Kevin of trying GAY stuff with him while he was there, he wouldn't have been confused once he got in the live. He wouldn't have been asking him, "What I did to you? What did I do to you?" And you can hear what Callie's saying. I'm going to tell you what you did, Nickel. I'm going to tell you what you did. Let me get through this first. So he didn't know. So how could Royce have known that, y'all? How could she have known or heard that if it didn't even happen yet? Make it make sense. And another thing she said, which was major, this was her manipulating the truth, okay? Basically turning her truth into a lie, putting stank on it. She said on the Vlad's interview, she said whenever she was looking for her son or whatever, she said that she was all paranoid. Well, she didn't say she was paranoid, but you could tell she was based on her describing how she was. But she said that her son was saying how he wanted, he went downstairs, he wanted some peanut butter. She added that to it. She said that in the Vlad interview, but when she recalled it, when she gave her recollection that when she went live, a few days ago, she never mentioned it. She only said her son was saying he was hungry, but she added the peanut butter thing. Whenever she said it in the Vlad interview, she was trying to victimize herself yet again and add her son to it by saying, "Oh, they had peanut butter on the table with the shrooms, so let me add that into the story to make it seem as though my son went try to take it," right? That was one of the major inconsistencies that I caught. Because she didn't say that in the one that she did the other day. She was just saying, "Oh, my son, I kept asking him, did he take anything?" He kept saying, "No, I was hungry. I was hungry." But she never mentioned peanut butter, y'all. Never mentioned it. Let's see, that was probably her friend, because my best friend was in there with me because my husband almost passed out. Who friend? That was who friend? Hey, Kevin, you say, "Rise, everyone. I'm definitely listening. My bad. It was just on 3%, and a windstorm knocked my power off. Shout out, Lupac." Okay. Lord, not a windstorm. I had that the other day, but it was the rain. It knocked me completely off my live. But yeah, y'all, it was a lot of inconsistencies. So let me read this to y'all. This was hold on, let's see. Thank you, Miss Charlene, for the Cash App. I appreciate your support, my girl. Shout out to you. This was a message that Callie himself posted on the internet, right? So if you listen to Royce speak, you would assume that she don't know Callie like that. If you listen to her talk, she's speaking based on, "Oh, this is Kevin Wesley's friend, whatever, whatever." You wouldn't think that they're actually in communication. So Callie basically gave that away on one of his lives. So he posted a message between him and Royce. So you have Royce sending a message saying, "Hi, you can share it to my public figure page and my personal page. I won't remove it until someone contacts me. I was there. I saw it all." And when she's saying "I saw it all," she was talking about, everything that happened the night of the shrooms, right? She says, "Me and my son are now in an Airbnb because of it. He turned the white against us," talking about Kevin, basically saying Kevin turned the white against her and her son, which is crazy. Um, he turned the white against us again after I turned him down and people started noticing who he really was. No one cared for Kevin in that entire house, but people are afraid to say anything because Kevin gets them fired. He's disgusting and unkempt unless he's taking photos. The apartment looks like the beginning of a hoarder's life. I'm going to delete this immediately after it's open, but I care deeply for the white Y'all pay attention to that. Because if y'all notice, she's trying to paint Dwight as this monstrous person, right? Everything she's saying in the media, basically alleging that he's gay and now all of a sudden it's Bruce allegations and everything. But in this message, she's putting it all on Kevin. Hence, remember when I played the live day before yesterday, and when she said Kevin's name, she was like, "Oh, and Kevin Wesley." That showed that she has a vendetta against Kevin. She's mad, and you could tell it's kind of giving a little jealous and bitter based off of the relationship, the friendship that they had. She felt like because Kevin introduced Polly into basically told him about Polly and was schooling him about Polly, she felt like Kevin basically took him away from her in a sense. Like, oh, you introduced him to this and now he's turned against us and all this and that, child, whole hot mess. So it says, but I care deeply for Dwight, and to see this man I almost did a podcast with turn him against his entire family with charm, words, and being a yes man, I can't allow. If y'all notice, nothing about Kevin being GAY was even mentioned here. Nothing. The only thing she said was she said Kevin used his charm, words, and being a yes man and turned Dwight against his entire family. Girl, what? So she said, I hope what you all are doing works, but I also hope you understand I can't be involved, right? So that's basically showing you guys that her and Callie and whoever else, because she's saying you all definitely had some type of communication going on, and it was a setup on Kevin. Like, if you ain't get that from that, I don't know what to tell you. And the fact that every time she speaks publicly, she's only calling certain names out. You will hear Dwight's name, you will hear Kevin's name, and you'll hear Callie's name. You don't hear her speak on the Tino guy, the one that was the massage therapist. You don't hear her speaking about the nanny or the housekeepers, all of that, because there was a lot of people in that house that night. That's the crazy part. But you speaking specifically, and that could show you that it's definitely a vendetta and a setup, because it was a lot of people there, but you only speaking and plugging in the ones that you want a certain narrative to be ran about. That's it. That's crazy to me. And that's why I said people getting it misconstrued. They coming in my comments as if I'm saying, oh, she lying about whatever happened with her and Dwight. No, I don't care if she lying about him or not. My thing is she's not innocent, y'all. She ain't innocent. It's giving very much sneaky. It's giving very much bitter. And now that I see this message, it's giving even more than that. It's giving that she's jealous. It's giving she's jealous. And it didn't go the way she wanted it to go. And then shout out to my sis Harmony Speaks, because once I heard her video of Royce doing a part 4 or whatever, I didn't get to finish the whole thing. But if y'all notice, Royce never mentioned that she was getting $14,000 a month in child support from Dwight. She never mentioned that. She didn't mention that until that interview just so happened to drop. Shout out to whoever Dwight's PR team is, because that interview dropped and now all of a sudden she's breaking down the whole child support situation. But why you didn't say that before? Because if y'all notice, when she did her exposure live the other day, the first thing she said was, leave us alone. You don't do nothing for us. You don't do nothing for my son. Don't get mad at now. You want to make him feel bad and call because he don't want to have nothing to do with you. But you didn't say nothing about this man giving you child support. And then somebody in the comments said the timing is kind of crazy, because all of a sudden the whites stopped the child support this year, allegedly. I don't know that to be fact, y'all, but somebody said that in the comments. They was like, it's just very convenient how he stopped paying child support just this year, I guess because the son is 17 now, even though I'm unbiased. So I have to say, you can get child support as long as that child is in school up to 25 years old, long as they're in college, whatever. So I don't know what was his reasoning for stopping paying his child support. I'm not sure. I'm not really debunking none of that, y'all. But my issue is the fact that she's trying to victimize herself and villainize other people based on that shroom night. No, ma'am. You was very much involved in those festivities. Tell the truth. Tell what you already done told on yourself. Because you got the Vlad interview. Thank you, Micheline, for the soup. I appreciate your support, my girl. What's up, 2K? What's up, bro? Did you get to see feet in the group? Some baby feet. Somebody told me to ask you that. Did Laonia show y'all some baby feet or baby toe? I mean, fingers or something in the subscription group? But yeah, and if y'all notice, this is how you know she played a major role, y'all. She was definitely involved because one instance, and I wish I could play it, y'all, but Vlad be striking people. He be matter of fact, hold on. I might be able to play it like this. Let me see. You say my subscription canceled now, laugh aloud. Well, she didn't definitely had the babies. If you fast forward, I mean, if you rewind my live, you'll see the picture at the beginning. Um, Let me see. I should be able to play it. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Because I did. This is from Vlad's interview. Shout out to DM. Let me see.
The third party, and he watched it, and he was even trying to get him to calm down. But that's when I knew I had to pack my shit up and we got to get out of this house because it's getting really dangerous and reckless.
Oh, that's another thing. I'm gonna play little pieces of it. That way I can't get strike, y'all. But if y'all heard what she just said, she was talking about the Vino guy, which is notice how I don't know if she mentioned his name here in the Vlad interview. I think she did, but she didn't mention his name in her recent uh Instagram live. She kept saying, he's a very close friend now, whatever, whatever. So she didn't mention him because she don't want to have him plugged in because Kevin said he's a professional. He got his own business and she don't want to plug him into this situation because they're trying to paint it as it was such a bad night and so much basically legal whatever and gay stuff happened, child. That's why she's not mentioning the guy who was actually the wife's trainer that is now, I guess, her best friend, bestie, or her man, possibly, allegedly. Because it's giving there's something more going on with them too, child. That's what it's giving to me. Based on just listening to her talk, something ain't right. And the way he was defending her, he even popped off on Dwight. I keep wanting to say Dwayne for some reason. He even the Vino guy even popped off on Dwight, y'all. That's weird to me. How your trainer pop off on you behind your baby mama? Like something ain't right, child. And she even came on to Kevin, so you never know. It's giving very promiscuous, baby. Like she was keeping her eyes open. Lupac, did you see Jim Bean kissing her sister, kissing her brother? Look at that picture and how I've been seeing that, y'all. I don't really blog on stuff like that. I try to stay out of the content creator beef and stuff like that. I seen it though. There's no comment. Okay. No comment. So if y'all notice how she said right here, um it was getting too dangerous, so I had to pack my stuff and get out of there. But pay attention to how in her Instagram live from the other day, she said that the Vino guy opened the gate for her, or it was either him or the groundskeeper, but I think it was him because they was extremely close. She left the premises, y'all, but then she went back. If it was getting dangerous, why? Wait, first of all, why you didn't tell Vlad that? Why you didn't tell Vlad that you left and came back? She told Vlad, I just played it. She say, I left it. Meaning her and her son, they left at like 3 something in the morning. And because it was dangerous, they left. She had to get her ish and go. She never said that the other day when she did her Instagram live. So it's so many inconsistencies with her stories, y'all. She all over the place with it. And that's why I say when you telling the truth, you don't have to do all of that. Your story not gonna change. When it's the truth, it's the truth. But when you lying and you trying to paint certain narratives, especially after so much time has passed, it's gonna be a lot of inconsistencies. And that's exactly what's going on. And it's crazy because people keep saying she's not being inconsistent. She's telling the truth. She might very well be telling some of the truth. but not all of it. Not all of it. Ain't no way you can listen to both of these lives. I mean, this interview and her live from the other day and say everything she's saying is the truth. Because it's not. It's not. And certain messages are certain well, in that message in particular, she's painting the white out to be this great person and making it seem like Kevin turned him against his family. But then when you hear her speak now, the white is a horrible person. He's abusive, he's this, he's that. Which one is it? It's giving bitter to me. It's giving she's mad that she lost out on him. And I ain't even saying he's a good person or a good man because I don't know his character. I don't follow him. I don't cover him. I'm speaking off of her behavior and the way she's acting. It's given that her well got cut dry. The white announced his engagement, the blogs announced his engagement. How convenient it is that she got a whole. She been telling you done already told this story years ago on Vlad. So why? I mean, what are you expecting to come from it? That's my thing. What are you expecting to get from it? Because in my opinion, you really try to make Kevin look bad more than anything. That man ain't bothering you. So, hold on, y'all. That was one. Let's play this one.
And one of his the guys that used to work for him, I think he was his trainer.
Look.
He was actually there. He was a third party. And he watched it. And he was even trying to get him to calm down. But that's when I knew I had to pack my.
Pay attention to how she said it, y'all. Can somebody tell me when she did this Vlad interview? Was it last year, like a year ago, or 2 years ago? Because the way she act like she didn't know who the trainer was. Pay attention. She was like, and one of these. Hold on, let me replay it. Hold on.
Actually, there, he was a third party. And he watched it. And he was even trying to get him to calm down. But that's when I knew I had to pack my shit
Wait,
up.
I went too far.
One of his the guys that used to work for him, I think he was his trainer.
One of his the guys that used to work for him, I think it was his trainer. You see how she try to say it as if she's not familiar with that guy? You know exactly who that guy is. That's the same guy that you said cussed the white out for you. That's the same guy that you just said in your last Instagram live that was you and him are really, really close. She even crossed her fingers. She was like, me and him like this. I'm not gonna mention his name. But in the Vlad interview, you act like you don't really know him. Like, oh, I think it was his trainer. You knew exactly who he was. That's the same man who opened the gate for you, let you out. Not only let you out, but let you right back in because you said nothing, the Airbnb wasn't available. Peep the play, y'all. It's some weird itch going on here, okay? It's given that whoever that Vino guy is giving is something more than what she's putting out. Allegedly. Let me say allegedly. Okay? Because we ain't got no money. We ain't got no money over here. I'm like Tasha K, we ain't got no money, baby. But it's given that it's more to the story because like I said, I got to keep going back and forth, y'all. But on the Instagram live, it's, me and him like this. He cussed the white out. He opened the gate for me to get out. And he opened the gate for me to come back in. He told me to park my car by his car. And we slept in the car until we was able to get to the Airbnb when it was available. All of that. Now, then in the Vlad interview, it's, we left at like 3 a.m. We got our ish and we got out of there because it was dangerous. She didn't mention none of that, y'all. Nothing of what she mentioned in her Instagram live was mentioned in this Vlad interview. And this Vlad interview was like a year or two ago. Maybe a year. Maybe a year ago. It's just very weird how key details was left out. And I think it's because she was doing an interview. And when you say certain things, especially if it's a good interviewer, they gonna question you. They gonna question you. She knew exactly what she was doing. Hold on, let's see.
And then his friend at that moment, Callie.
Here we go.
out there was going off on everybody. Um, Kevin Wesley was there.
It's the way
And
she said it. And y'all, the exact same way, but she said it with a little more sass on her Instagram live. She was like, and Kevin Wesley. And then on this Vlad interview, she was like, Kevin Wesley. But she kind of rolled her eyes a little bit. So you could tell she got a vendetta against him. Like, she real mad at Kevin. She's real mad at Kevin. So she meant, why would you even mention Callie? Vlad don't know who he is. Make it make sense. She definitely had to plug that in and peep the text message that I just read to y'all that Callie posted, showing they were definitely in communication. Why are y'all? First of all, Callie was invited to the shroom night by Kevin, right? Not Dwight, by Kevin. He was Kevin's friend. Royce is Dwight's baby mama. If you listen to her explain on her story, whenever she did her live the other day, she didn't know who Callie was. She didn't know him by last name, none of that. So basically, everything that's coming out now shows that it was definitely some communication in between that time. It was a whole lot of communication. And what solidified that is that message that I just read that Callie posted. They was texting and everything. Texting and everything. So now all of a sudden you changing your story up because on the Vlad interview, you never mentioned Callie saying all this GAY stuff. And I'm about to play that for y'all. She never mentioned Callie saying you DICK in the booty, nigga, and all that going off, calling Kevin gay stuff. She never mentioned that in the Vlad interview, but she did in her most recent live. You would think somebody wouldn't forget key details like that who went on a big platform like Vlad, right? Watch.
he's the one that is in all this polygamy stuff too. Um, and then his friend at that moment, Callie, I remember him like going off on him.
What'd he say, right?
And then I even remember the next day him threatening to shoot up the entire house because of some gay shit. I didn't know what that gay shit was.
Did she just tell on herself, y'all? Did she just tell on herself? Peep how she said Callie was going off on Kevin, right? But she never said nothing about DICK and the booty and all of that and going off about gay stuff. She never mentioned it on the Vlad interview. But she said the next day he was on live going off about some gay stuff because that's exactly how it happened. If you listen to Kevin's story, when Kevin was telling it, Kevin said that Callie was saying, you tried me, nigga. You tried me, but never said how he tried him. Kevin said he kept trying to ask him, like, what did I do to you? You know, like, what did I do? He never, Callie did not mention no GAY stuff while he was still on them premises. But if you notice, when Royce went live the other day, she said that Callie was throwing out all kind of gay slurs to Kevin. That didn't happen. Why she didn't say that in her Vlad interview? See, in the Vlad interview, she told the truth, right? She told the truth in the Vlad interview when she said, oh, he was going off on Kevin. And then the next day, when he went live, he was threatening to come back and shoot up the place and saying, all kind of GAY stuff was going on. Because that's exactly how it happened. Nothing about gay stuff was mentioned at the shroom event. And that's why Kevin was so surprised when he went into Callie's first live and he was like, what did I do to you? And Callie said, I'm going to tell you what you did to me, nigga. I'm going to tell you. It's the nigga for me. I'm going to tell you, nigga. Yo. I'm so weak, child. Favorite QT say it is staged. Pay attention to the reflection in the ceiling when she put that phone down and said the doc has to check her. It looks like they was taking this photo and that is not. Oh, we ain't even on that right now. I'll go back to that in a little bit, y'all. Hey Shawnee, hey Sweet Queen, hey Miss Ilka, Annie. She had two Annie. Hey Miss Brenda, hey Special K. She never even left the house until the guy said he was bringing the police and the police started circling the house. she didn't leave when she found the son in the fetal position. Bingo. Thank you for that, because you brought that to my memory. That's another thing, y'all. Royce made it. If y'all listen to her Vlad interview, y'all got to go back and watch this interview. Because if y'all watch it, y'all gonna know that she told a completely different story than what she said on her Instagram live. She was so concerned because think about it. In Vlad interview, she was the victim, right? That, well, at least that's the role that she's playing. She's basically describing it like she was so concerned. Basically, something had happened to her son. That's the way she was portraying it. But that's not the way she portrayed it. Not completely the way she portrayed it in her Instagram live. Like, that girl didn't leave until after. She even stayed to help pick up the trash and the paraphernalia like she claimed that was on the ground. You really think if I didn't, first of all, if she didn't partake in it, why is you helping to clean up the evidence, ma'am? It's easy to take a drug test to see if it's in your system, right? So if I know I didn't partake in these festivities, I'm not helping y'all clean up y'all evidence because I hear police sirens. She said it like they was laughing about it. She was like, me and I think she said Vino. We was, looking around, laughing, and we see all of this paraphernalia and all this on the ground. So we get the trash bags and start hurting cleaning it because we hearing police sirens. Why is you helping clean up something that you said you didn't have no involvement in? Well, at least that's what you said on Vlad. But on Instagram, you said you put it in your mouth, then you looked around and then spit it out, and you held it in your hand. Make it make sense. Kevin said the way he was mad about the car tire is a clear sign. Yep. Pac said we ain't even on there right now. We not, y'all. Like, I don't want to I don't want to lose my train of thought, y'all. If y'all just coming in about the Laonia situation, y'all gonna have to rewind it, because I'm gonna go back to that because I think I'm getting some stuff in my inbox. I'll go back to that, but right now we on the Royce situation because I don't like how that's going down, and I think that her and Laonia got a lot of similarities, baby. Okay, very vindictive, very bitter. It's giving bitter. It's giving she mad because she really wanted a family with the white. She really did. You could tell. And I ain't saying nothing is wrong with that, but don't paint a narrative that is not real. He could very much be a bisexual man. That's not illegal. He could very much be biased. That's not illegal. Now, his whole legal situation, and I haven't covered that, y'all, so I can't really speak on it because I don't cover him. But my thing is, if you know it ain't true, regardless of how you feel, and this is why you can't take vengeance into your own hands. You got to leave that up to God. Because if you do, then you're going to bring upon karma on your own self unnecessarily. No, you can't do that, girl. If you know that it was more than what you making it seem. You was involved, because Kevin said y'all had several shroom trips together. It wasn't just that one. But you trying to paint it like you was a victim and you didn't partake in that, and Dwight is the negligent parent. No, ma'am. If that's the case, you just as much as negligent, just by the fact that you was on the premises while your child was there and you was dependent on a nanny. How you mad at the whole house when you was there too? I could see if you wasn't there and you left your child in the care of strangers or other people, but you was there too. Outraged and paranoid because you was on them shrooms just as well. That's where your paranoia came from. She don't realize that. She don't realize she told on herself, y'all. Thank you, Luscious Lips. I love you more, my girl. Thank you for the super. She all look cute, baby. So cute. She don't realize that she was on that trip, y'all. Just by her paranoia, the way she described when she found her son in the fetal position and shaking him up and constantly questioning him, and then seeing the fireflies outside with the all lit up. Baby, that's all evidence of being on the trip. That's what the other people were seeing too. Not just you. Hold on, y'all. Let me pay my water bill. I gotta pee. Give me a second. Oh, my bad, y'all. I had to pay my water bill. I don't know how uh, these CCs be on live for hours and not having to use the bathroom, child. I could barely go an hour. And I drink a lot of water too. I be having my big old 60-ounce tumbler full of alkaline water, baby. Okay, I cannot go that long without using the bathroom. So I forgot where I was, y'all. Let me play this clip. Hold on.
Asked what it was. But I asked him so many.
Hold on.
I remember grabbing him and being like, "Did you take anything off that table?" And he swore no. But I asked him so many times because I needed it to be reiterated like so many times to me.
Paranoia.
And he just swore no. And then he asked what it was. And then he was like, he wanted some peanut butter.
Bingo.
And then he asked why his dad was being so mean.
Okay? Y'all heard that? The son wanted peanut butter. But she didn't remember that, or just so happened to not remember she said that when she did her Instagram live the other day. Why you didn't mention it? You know why? Because she added that in, y'all. When she did that live of last, she added that in to further victimize herself and her child. That's why she did that. Because she said that, if y'all remember, on her other live, she said that peanut butter is used. You take it with the mushroom, I guess, I don't know, for it to go down easier. I don't know how it tastes, whatever, but you take it with the mushroom. They use peanut butter to take the mushrooms, right? So just think about why would she add that? Why would she say she kept questioning her son, asking him if he took anything when he went downstairs? Because she said they had white stuff on the table, they had mushrooms, whatever, and peanut butter, because they take the peanut butter with the shrooms. Then she gonna say, your son just so happened to want peanut butter, a 12-year-old? A 12-year-old. Not jelly in a sandwich, right? He just wanted peanut butter. Cause he seen it on the table. Girl, y'all, come on now. Come on now. What my logical thinkers at? What my smart people at? Kevin said when she said she fake taking it, I almost crashed out, laugh out loud. Why fake it? You could have just went to your room with Braylon. No one twisted her arm, laughing my ear. Exactly. Like, why? That's at least that's the story that you told Vlad. And that's the crazy part. She told, why couldn't her story that she gave Vlad actually be her reality? Nobody was forced into that shroom trip. It was all free will. I wouldn't be surprised if they had to sign NDAs or something. Like, make it make sense. They knew they couldn't have no phone or none of that. All of that, they knew. They was well aware of what they was getting themselves into. And so was she. Because that wasn't her first trip, y'all. That wasn't her first time doing it. Allegedly. Let me say allegedly. Okay? But you didn't have to be in there. So why would you even fake it when you could have just stayed in your room with your child? And then want to be outraged about the net. That's why, y'all, peep the play. That's why she was so outraged about the nanny clocking out and not being with her son. That's why she was so outraged, because she knew she was partaking in the shroom festivities. Think about it. You wonder why I asked that question on my live day before yesterday. Because I said, why was she so outraged? Like, why would you need a nanny in a house where all the baby mamas, well, at least the kids that Dwight had there, their mothers was there also, outside of what it is, Melissa? Kevin, Melissa Rios or something. That's the one that passed away, I think. But why outside of that, it was Royce and her child, Christine and her two kids with the white, and whoever else. I don't know whoever else was there, but baby mama wise. Outside of that, it was the house staff and all the people that was doing the shrooms, whatever, right? Why would you need a sitter if y'all in quarantine? Nobody can go nowhere, right? Why would a nanny need to be present for your 12-year-old son? I don't even have a nanny. Y'all, that's almost a teenager. Since when we need a nanny for a preteen? I could see if he was 3, 4, 5, but why would she even need a nanny for him in the first place? Let alone in a house where y'all quarantining, y'all can't leave. It just didn't make sense. And then as the more she started describing how the events took place, it's like, hold up. She was in that shroom trip. That's why she was so paranoid about the nanny not being around her son when her son got out of that room, child. When she seen her son in the fetal position, like she said, like he was 5 years old. That's why she was so paranoid and outraged, because she knew she had partake in the shroom activities, and it just caused a crazy reaction. Hence paranoia, shaking her child up and all of that. That's my whole thing. Like, don't try to victimize yourself because you want to paint a picture. By all means, if the white ain't paying his child support, if whatever, that's y'all prerogative. But you trying to villainize other people, hence Kevin, and you don't have that to do. Cause you mad at the white because he ain't choose you. You shouldn't, girl. The man had 2 baby mamas before you even came into the picture. You can't be mad at nobody else, then trying to help plot against another man because you in your feelings. I just find y'all, if y'all with me, if y'all following, let me know. I just find it so weird that she come back out with this story right after the blogs put out that Dwight and Amy Luciana is engaged. Don't y'all find that odd? And her excuse was, since you don't want to leave me alone, I told you to leave me alone. What? What is he doing? She still ain't proved what he doing to her. Hey, Lisa Bailey, my realtor. She said, hey, Lupac, the Jay-Z drama been having me in a chokehold, but I'm back. I'm going to look into that a little bit, too, because I'm very intrigued by that. I want to see what's going on. I heard about, I don't know if this is true, but they said something about Beyonce wanting a divorce. Is that true? I don't know. Well, I'm going to get into that, too, though. I got to do my research. But it just don't make sense. Like, just say because I seen somebody in I think it was D-Ham Live, because I had to rewatch it early. I still never finished it. But somebody was in there saying that Royce wasn't lying, and the only thing she's guilty of is wanting to be in a certain position. But my thing is, like, you ain't gotta do all of that. I can't stand women who feel the need. It's like them trying to get power over a person, or when they bring it to the internet. Keep your business behind the scenes, because what is she gonna gain from it, y'all? The man is worth 100 mil. Like, what are you gonna gain from putting y'all old relationship drama on the internet? What are you gonna gain from that? And if y'all notice, you say I respect women, Lupac. I respect women too. You say it's old, it's old. She got a word, but she bitter. Huh? Weird is old. Yeah, cause she was partying. Wait, cause she was partying. She was mom, thought but refused to admit. Don't use the child. I'm confused. People saying she was silenced for so many years. Now she's able to talk. I did hear that. She has. I don't know if she signed the NDA or what the situation was. But this is my thing. That's why I say somebody find out when she did that Vlad interview, because she spoke on it in the interview, and that was like a year or two ago. So I don't know what he's doing to her is moving on without her, playing a role in his life, and her son will be 18. So doing this will allow her to still be connected in some way. Yep, she hasn't been silent. She ain't. Nobody been paying her no attention. That's the difference. Because Royce been speaking, y'all. That's why I was like, silence. Like, what? How? She ain't shut up yet. If you go on her social media, she been talking. It's just that I guess because of his position, and he do, money talk. Nobody been paying her no attention. So I don't know, but it's just weird. Like, it's just the timing of it all. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all really think about it, when she did that Vlad interview, Vlad was basically trying to tie in Dwight into the GAY allegations, but she didn't have no proof of that. She didn't have no proof of him being GAY. Not saying that he ain't, because he could very much be gay, but she didn't have no proof. And listen to her whole story. She didn't have no proof of no gay stuff going on at the shroom party. Pay attention. Listen to how she tell her story. She had no proof. You know what she said on Vlad? Oh, it was all the pronouns there. Girl, what? You mean it was men and women there? Kevin, were there any transgenders in the building for the shroom trip? Because she said it was all the pronouns there. What does that mean, baby? Like, what does that mean? That's the crazy part. Because that's how y'all know her and Callie's stories is inconsistent. They didn't think this one through when they decided to tag team against Kevin. They didn't really think it through because he first said it was no gay stuff going on. And when she first told it on Vlad, she didn't mention nothing about nobody being gay. When she gave her recollection on Vlad, up until she said she heard Callie on live after the shroom trip, the day after, and he was saying that it was some gay stuff going on. That's when she heard about it. Before then, she didn't say nothing about that. And Dwight, that's my thing. How does Dwight even tie into it? Granted, he did have his little situation that came to the media with the assault or whatever, which I didn't really do no research on that, y'all, because like I said, I don't follow him. But if you listen to these people tell their stories, how are you accusing him of being gay based off of that night? Now, I ain't talking about what he do outside of, whatever. But I'm talking about that night in particular, because it seemed like Dwight wasn't really around. The only time that Royce even really mentioned him is when she said he was throwing up over the balcony. And she was fussing. She was fussing and carrying on. He was throwing up. He was on his shroom trip trying to tell her calm down and, basically acting nonchalant and like he don't care because he was high. Even Callie. I don't even know if Callie even really seen Dwight too much that night because he was having a bad trip. So it's just giving weird. The whole situation is giving weird. Sister Teacher, thank you. You say November 2023 is when she did the Vlad. So that's 2 years ago. That's 2 years ago. And that's why I say you would think that because 2 years ago was closer to the actual night than 2025 is, how is it that your stories are so much different from, with a 2-year time span? Think about it, y'all. Like, I played some of the clips. Her stories is completely different. For the ones that saying ain't no inconsistencies, that's a lie. When I say inconsistency, I mean like leaving stuff out, adding stuff in. That's what I mean when I use inconsistency. It's not giving what it gave the first time. You say I'm still when she said, what? I don't understand. I'm still, Kevin say, wait, hold on. Heck no, it was normal people in normal clothing there. Laugh out loud. Exactly. Hence why she did not mention, you know what it was? I think she was trying to give Vlad what he wanted because he paid her for the interview. I heard Vlad pay big money for his interviews, like 10K on up, depending on who the person is, right? I think she was trying to give him something, you know what I'm saying? But not give him too much to where she can get in trouble legally. That's what it gave to me. That's what it gave to me. Because Vlad wanted the gay allegations. That's what he wanted. He wanted some type of proof that could that can kind of throw against Dwight because of what was coming out about Dwight already. He wanted somebody that's close to Dwight that can validate it. That's what it gave for me. But she didn't give that. She didn't give that. That's why I don't understand how Callie is saying, oh, she basically just backed me up. She validated me. Nigga. It didn't give that. How? The only thing she said was she heard you on live accusing Kevin of doing some gay stuff. But does that make it true? Just because she heard what you said, that don't make it true. That's just something she said she heard. Now I can see if she actually witnessed y'all in the act or something, then yeah, that's different. But that's just repeating a rumor. That don't make it a fact. That's what's wrong with social media, y'all. That is the weirdest thing to me. A lot of people take a person's perspective or opinion or even a rumor and take it as fact. No, that's crazy to me. Look, my girl, hey, opinion. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for that super, my girl. You say, hey, look, my girl, this is open. I know. Talks from 2K. I didn't know you was from Louisiana, girl. Happy New Year. Look, you must be from the boot too, because you said girl. You know we good with that girl. Same to you. Thank you so much. You say Royce lied about the abortion money too. Wait, hold on, y'all. Y'all know anything about that? See, I didn't look into the I do know that she said that the white was going to take care of it. But I didn't dig that deep, y'all. So if y'all know anything about that abortion situation, maybe I need to go back and watch some more. Because I ain't know about that child. Even her argument with the white after the Cali video wasn't about gay stuff. Exactly. So that it's a clear indicator that her and Cali teamed up to basically villainize you. That's basically my point, y'all. They definitely teamed up per the message that I read in the beginning that Cali himself posted. But I would have never posted that. You basically told on yourself. Trying to prove another point, but you basically told on y'all involvement and the fact that y'all teamed up against this man. That is crazy to me. Nobody would have that message if you wouldn't have posted it. And then you got Royce up there acting like she don't really know Cali. Like, oh, I just seen him, online the next day. No. How would you see somebody you didn't know Cali? How would you just so happen to see him online the next day going off about Kevin? Make it make sense. If your baby daddy wasn't even the one who invited him, it was Kevin. That's all some third party is. So how would you even know to go find him on social media and see he's live talking about Kevin? That's crazy. That is crazy. Let me see. Nah, her jealous art star. He had somebody pregnant. That's why she was mad. Cause who gets mad about somebody throwing up versus helping them? For real. Even her argument with the white after the Cali video wasn't about anything gay related. It was about Cali's THREATS in his high state. If she thought she was at a Diddy party, she'd say that. Bingo. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's girl, at this point, child. I'm gonna go look a little bit more into this stuff, y'all. Now I ain't covering the whole child support and all of that, and her posting child. I don't care about that. What I care about is once you start lying on people, so adding them into your stuff to try to prove a point, then that makes a difference. Now you can have your little riff-raff with your baby daddy because it's giving lovers quarrel. I'm sorry. It's giving she mad because he popped out with Amy Luciano. Her child almost grown. The child support check's gonna be cut off. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. I don't know nothing about Noah, Bruce, or none of that. If y'all know about that, then y'all can fill me in. But I don't know nothing for none of that. Because somebody did say something about now she's saying he abused her or something. I don't know nothing about that, y'all. And this is not me in defense of the white, okay? This ain't that. This is me in defense of Kevin. I don't know the white. So don't get it twisted. I haven't researched him enough to know even to know his character. I don't know how he get down. And like I said, he could very much be a GAY or a bisexual man. If he is, that's his prerogative. Nah, I don't agree with assault, sex assault or none of that. But like I said, I ain't dived into that part of the situation either. Because some stuff I just won't touch. I won't touch it. But when it comes to Kevin and the whole story with the shroom night and all of that, Royce, you ain't innocent, baby. You are not innocent. And you told on yourself. And this is the type of stuff I like. I like when I can find inconsistencies in people themselves. She told on herself. You ain't had to go look at nobody else to prove a point or rebuttal her. When that's one thing about when you not being completely honest or you being malicious, eventually you gonna tell on yourself. The truth will be revealed. You gotta be careful. And she revealed her own truth. Outside of that text message that Callie posted from her, but outside of that, she revealed her own truth. That is crazy to me. Thank you, Kayla, for that cash app, and thank you, Opinion. Oh my God, I did not know that. Girl, you right. You right by me. You like, I ain't gonna say too much on here, but you not far from me. I'm gonna just say that. Wow, I did not know that. Shout out to you. Thank you, Kayla, and thank you again, Opinionated, for that cash app and that super stick. I appreciate your support, my girl. Hometown. Okay, shout out to you. Lupac, we all know Tasha K said, woo Janelle deep. Huh? Lupac, you breaking it down. Great job. Thank you, Miss Sharon. Hey, Miss Beverly. He said, what, Pac? What you talking about, Kimberly? What did I say? I forgot. Y'all, but y'all, let me know if y'all want me to dive a little deeper into this situation with Royce. Because, like I said, I won't go too deep because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about. I look at it like a baby mama, baby daddy's quarrel. Like they getting into. I really, if you a baby mama, if you didn't, been in a bitter situation, or whether it be you bitter or the baby daddy, you can pretty much see stuff like this from a mile away. And based on her behavior, it's given that she feel like her life was wasted. She had a child by this man. Hence, that's her only child, y'all. And Royce been dated a lot of people. She could have been had another baby. She could have been had another baby, y'all. But I feel like she was holding on for him for the most part. Even with reading what she said about him in that text message to Callie. Oh, how Dwight is a good person. But then now you saying he'll bruise you. But in that message, you said he was a good person and you was villainizing Kevin as if Kevin was controlling him. But it's so hypocritical because even in that message, y'all, 1 minute she's saying that Kevin's influencing him by being a yes man. But when you're a yes man, you do whatever the person that, whoever that person is, you do whatever they want you to do. So how is Kevin influencing Dwight if he's Dwight's yes man? That don't make sense. It don't make sense. Because I can't influence you and be your yes man. It's given that she needed somebody to blame. Because if you look on Kevin's page, you can see what Kevin showed. They was about to start a podcast together. Like, it's real crazy. You can see how comfortable she was taking pictures all up against Kevin, boobs all against his chest and laying on his shoulder. Like, child, listen, okay? And I really do believe, y'all, that it's a little more to it with that Vino guy. Because in that interview, she act like she ain't really know who he was or his position. Like, oh, he was his I think it was his trainer. You knew exactly who he was. You mean the man who opened the gate for you? The man who cussed the white out for you at the shroom party? Yeah, that man. That man. You gotta be careful with Pandora's box, baby. Okay? You gotta be real careful. Yes, dive deeper. This is a good one. It is, y'all. This is a good one. You know why? I think it's so good also because her and Laonya got a lot in common, the way they move. They got a lot in common. She stood today talking is old. Huh? She stood today talking is old. What you mean? I typed her conversation. This was about years ago. Yeah, this happened years ago. Yep, happened years ago. Oh, you say how Kelly be talking? You tried me, nigga. Kimberly, you get on my nerves. Hey, you changed me. You say keep digging Pac. She's not telling the whole truth. She ain't, y'all. She's trying to victimize herself because she don't want to seem like the negligent parent. She's trying to paint the white as the negligent parent. But my thing is, girl, that happened, what, 2018, 2019? Your child is 17 years old. Let it go, girl. Let it go. Unless you can prove this man assaulted somebody, he got some illegal stuff going on. Outside of that, nobody care about y'all child support situation. Girl, once I heard you was getting $13,000-$14,000 a month, I barely heard anything else you said. I'm like, I know she lying. And then she talking about I was supposed to be getting more than that. But now let me say this, y'all, because I am a woman, and I do believe that uh the kids should live a certain lifestyle if one of the parents is rich, especially to that magnitude. Now I don't believe, oh, the dad could be worth 100 million and his child living in the projects. Okay, no, that's not cool, because you still want a better life for your seed. But baby, 14,000 is real hefty for one child a month. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. It's some women out here that's getting $1,000 for 3-4 kids, okay, or $1,000 for one kid, and you complaining I was supposed to be getting more. How much more you want? And then she said, "Oh, that is a lot of money, but he was taking me to court." This is my thing, y'all. Because if I'm not mistaken, she said on her live, she said that he sued her 20 times or something like that. Let me know, y'all. I think she said he sued her like 20 times. But the more I listen to her talk, what he actually did was, I think he sued her one time, but he filed like 20 motions. The lawsuit lasted a long time. I forgot why he sued her. Kevin, do you know anything about that if you're still in the chat? The lawsuit lasted a long time, but he didn't sue her. She was making it as if the motions was equivalent to lawsuits. No. And people was falling for that in her chat. I'm like, that's not the same thing. I'm like, that's just like this with allowing it the truth. Okay, y'all know how the divorce situation happened, and both parties was constantly filing motions. That's not equivalent to individual lawsuits. But that's the way Royce made it seem. No, that's him. Basically, you could be in a suit, right? One lawsuit. And then if a person is constantly filing motion after motion after motion, it's because you're doing something that goes against y'all terms in court. Some type of violation. That's what a motion is. Or you feeling like they violated some type of way. That's what that is. I don't know what the motions was for. I do know that is a lot of motions now. It is a lot. But 20 motions is a lot. But I don't know what they were for, what they were for, because I didn't dive into that. Kevin said it was for defaming him on Basketball Wives. Laughing out. Okay. I mean, hey, it is what it is. If he felt like he was defamed, then she should have knew what she was able to say. Like she did say he was being mad. He was mad because he wanted to be on TV. Girl, that man is famous from the NBA. Why would he be mad because he can't be on Basketball Wives? You wasn't even a main character on there. Like, everybody know who he is without that show. Like, matter of fact, you only got that opportunity because you were his baby mom. They ain't out just putting random people on Basketball Wives. That's the crazy part. Royce kept defaming him. So did that mean that the lawsuit was warranted? But she made it seem as though he just kept messing with her for no reason. See, I don't follow them, y'all, so I wouldn't have known that if y'all wouldn't have told me. That's the crazy part. She made it seem as though he just kept messing with me. Every time I dated somebody, he would do this or do that. But you don't have no proof of that. Did she prove that, y'all? Did she prove that he just kept messing with her? Because I still have to see that. I mean, y'all child 17. The way she put it, like he been doing it since she had a baby with him. She act like he the mafia or something. I get it, money do hold power. But girl, what is really going on? She's still living back in the days, even Dwight was playing for the Magic. The whole situation is weird, but it really is giving bitter, y'all. I'm sorry. And I feel like a lot of women see that, but you still gonna have some women who like, oh yeah, they're gonna champion for her. They gonna champion for her. Okay? Just because they can relate to her. I can't relate to her. I've never been a baby mama. Okay? I don't move like that. I definitely wouldn't be doing all that on the internet either. But her and Lanya do have a lot in common. But like I said, she can have her little riff with the white. I'm not against Royce, y'all. I don't dislike her. Now, like I said, I do feel like she has a lot of inconsistencies when it comes to that night of, the shroom situation. And she is lying on Kevin. And that's not cool. That's not cool. Be mad at who you're supposed to be mad at. It ain't, I don't respect people who just willingly come out and try to ruin somebody else's reputation because they mad and they impulsive. That's not cool. That ain't cool. You mad? You feel like Kevin had that much influence over your baby daddy to where you ain't getting what you want now? That's crazy to me. Sounds like you're against women. Really? It sounds like I'm against women because I'm talking about one woman. Child, if you gonna sit down, I am a woman. That don't even make sense. I'm not the type of woman that's gonna agree with everything though. This ain't that, boo boo. This ain't that. I don't care if you're a woman, man, whatever. If I see it, I'ma call it out. This ain't no follow the leader. I am a leader. Okay? Get it correct. Ain't no against women over here. I have 2 sons, and I would never let just any kind of woman play with them. And I am a woman. You can go on with that. Go over there with the people who like to get gaslit and manipulated. Okay? Go over there. Go over there. This ain't that. Like I said, she can have her whole riff-raff with the whole child support situation. Let her do her. But I don't agree with a woman lying on a man. Period. And you a man, so you should be cheering that on. You sound crazy. Exactly, Sierra. We stand by women, but we don't stand by women who making us look bad. You got the game messed up all the way. Thank you, opinionated. You say, Lupac, she more mad. The money stops at 18. Her son is 17. That money goes to that son until 26 years old. She kept bringing up her mortgage. I can't chat. Only send super chats because okay, yeah, you gotta wait 3 days. I do that to keep the trolls limited in my chat. That's why I got it like that. But after 3 days, you'll be able to type in the chat. But thank you so much for the supers, my girl. I appreciate your support. But I agree, that's probably what it is. That money gonna be cut off, and y'all can let me know because I don't know. But is it that once your child gets to a certain age, if they in school? For the ones who know and can speak from experience, does the child support start going to the child once they make 18? If they still in school, or how does that work? Does it still go to the mom or whatever? Because I know eventually, don't the child start getting their own money if they're a certain age? Let me know, y'all. You say she kept bringing up her mortgage. I'm gonna have to watch her most recent clip because I did watch some of it in Harmony video, but I don't think Harmony posted the whole thing. She just did a little reaction to it, and Harmony agreed. She said the same thing because it's the truth. Like, bruh, I think as women we can recognize based off of speaking from experience if a woman is on some BS. Most women can. Now you got some women who gonna call it, and you got some who gonna go along with it because they get down like that. This ain't that, boo boo. This ain't that. I'm not gonna champion you just because you a woman like me. No. And call me out if I'm on some BS. Call me out too. I know that was a troll. Y'all know every so often I gotta clap back just a little bit. Most of the time I just get them out of here. But I had to do a little quick one too. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, baby. Don't play with it, okay? It still goes to the mom. Okay. But she know it. What if her son? See, maybe she's scared because what if her son decide he ain't going to college? You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna do his own thing or whatever. She know that money is a done deal. That's probably what it is, y'all. She know she ain't gonna be able to get it no more after that. So maybe that's what it is. Hold on, let me see. Let me go up a little bit. Oh, one of my mods must have got that person out of here because I don't even see the name no more. Let's see. All right. Let me see. Let me go down. Hey, Miss Donna. You say if the child wait, let me see. If the child is in college and the mom is still being a provider. Yeah, I know I figured that much. I do know that if they're in college, they still get it. But I didn't know like you know how they got it set up. Maybe it's a different setup once he make 18. You know, because maybe hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. Babe. You say, yep, they go to school. The child support continues as it was prior to 18 until the child graduates college. If they don't go, it ends at 18, but it does not go directly to the child. See, I thought, okay, I was thinking maybe it was a little different if if they have an agreement through the courts, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe kind of how they do with like trust funds. Sometimes, especially when you're getting that much money, I thought maybe they might have some. I know if you go directly to the child support office, then it's like that. But being that they probably went through the courts for her situation, maybe it's a little different. Like once he hit 18, it start going to him. But I don't know, child. It could be just a regular agreement, where he get it until he 25, 26, long as he in college, and the mom's still taking care of him. No, stop at 18. Most states in school go longer, but the mom get it. Yep, if they go to school. And my bad, I had to mute y'all because they was fussing over firecrackers. They was fussing over firecrackers in here. If the child is in college and the mom is still being a provider, Kevin said most women call it a jackpot when they have a baby by a high paid entertainer or athlete. She's still complaining after hitting a jackpot of 13K a month off a fling. That's the crazy part. Like, girl, most women don't get. That's why I say most women don't even get that. Some women don't get nothing. Some women can put a man on child support and won't get jack because the man will intentionally not work just to not have to pay it. That is crazy. If you don't go sit down, you've been getting all this money. But that's why I say, y'all, notice how, and that's probably why he had his PR. Well, not had him, but that's probably why his PR dropped that interview or had them drop that interview because notice how she was painting the narrative that he was a DB. Like, you ain't been doing nothing for my son, whatever, whatever. And then all of a sudden, um, the interview drop and now she's mentioning the child support and bringing up the lawsuit and all this and that. But you ain't telling the people how you was defaming him on Basketball Wives. So I'm thinking he just, if you don't really do your research, then you will really think that this man was just messing with her and trying to ruin her. Thank you for that super sticker, Miss Donna. I appreciate your support, my girl. Gemini, you so late. I done posted a whole picture of the babies at the beginning of this live. Talk about, hey, y'all, the twins have arrived. We know. We seen them, girl. We seen them. Hey, Miss Amelia. Some go through the mother, my kids lost their daddy, but if you stay in school or graduate 18 years with Social Security, okay. As they say in Florida, until 24, as long as he's in college. I got it until my daughter was 24. I guess it's different everywhere, y'all. Because, like I said, some places it's 26, some places it's 25. I guess it just depends on what state you in, the rules or whatever, in whatever state you in. And if you in school and if that child is still in school and being taken care of. But anyways, y'all, I'm finna jump off. I've been on here at my 2-hour mark. Y'all know Pac don't normally be on here long. We finna go get some firecrackers. And I'm scared of them, but I'm gonna watch them children pop them. So I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I might. I'ma see. It just depends on what we do. I know they cooking by my mom, so I'ma see. I'll let y'all know ahead of time if I decide to go live tomorrow. Cause I need to catch up though. Cause this month, I slack. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I slack on my content this month. I took a major hit in my revenue this month, y'all. But it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and rocking out with your girl. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for the supers. Thank you to everybody who hit the like button. Shout out to the new members. If y'all not a member of my channel, please grab that membership. Please, y'all, grab that membership. I'm trying to reach a goal with my members. I'm trying to get at least double my membership for the year of 2025, baby. Okay? Shout out to the goals. But I hope if I don't see y'all tomorrow, I hope y'all have a happy and blessed new year. More than likely, y'all might see me. Y'all might see me because I don't really go nowhere. I go, the family and this and that, but other than that, I don't really go nowhere. So y'all may see me, but I don't know. But if I don't have a happy and blessed new year, y'all stay safe and I'll see y'all later. Love you guys.
It goes by. People always ask me why black holes. Listen up, baby girl, shit, I'm about to let you know why I always got a black holes. Whoa. They talking shit up in my comments. Yeah. They don't know, but I'm about to block them. Cause every day, I block holes. They be being shady, yeah. Whoa. Cause I block holes, baby. In different area codes, baby. You never know, but I block